Morning, Tahoe. Can you hear me? It's showing no microphone. Oh, dang, YouTube keeps messing up. Well, we got some snow, folks. Out of the blue. No, we had a little problem out in space. Tahoe. Just keep it to me and you. We had a little problem yesterday, and I don't know if this world knows how lucky it is. We don't know what'll happen with the shock waves that'll be getting her soon. We had a little problem out there in space. A little black hole ate something. That was all the flashing you seen yesterday in the video I was doing outside with the sky squirrel. Yeah, we'll be all right. It might cause some bad weather and everything. Oh, there's that little squirrel come right out of the tree. Yeah, I know. Don't let too many people know. There's dramatic change. I think we were supposed to be up in the 50s today and warm, and I don't know what happened. I haven't got the intel yet on it. But this time change stinks. I actually slept in today and I forgot the time change. I woke up and I was like, good God almighty. It's 11 o'clock in the afternoon. But I forgot about that dang time change. Boy, my voice last night was so messed up. It was almost like an entity was in me. I like longer days. Well, you know what? There's talk that they're just going to do away with the time change. And that would be fine with me. Right? That'd be fine with me. Yeah, they've been saying that. And pretty much the time changes because of the businesses. And that's the thing, is the businesses, right? They revolve so much around business. I don't make no money off of these business guys. So why do I care about their time? Right? I don't know. Who knows? And it's funny because the same time it is right here is the same time in California. It's the same time in on the East Coast, down south, whatever. And a lot of people, and plus are maneuvering and military and everything. So that's where that time change comes in. But do we really need it? No. We should be on one time and one time only throughout the whole year. Just so much confusion. In other countries they don't run on a time thing. Right? But who knows? Dramatic change. Nothing we can do about it, right? I stayed up a little late last night watching the Delphi case and the players in the game. And the only conclusion I can come to is these guys must have gotten in trouble. And they probably ratted on everybody. Who knows? Ratted on each other at least. I don't know. It'll be interesting to find out. Unless they all teamed up against Greeno. But here's the thing, they all were friends with Greeno. They all were friends with him. Right? There's plenty of footage out there of Greeno on film with everybody. Even Frank Meister and all them were buddies, and they were all going up on panels. So we don't believe anything they say. We don't even believe the crazy Frenchman, Ruckus. We just don't believe anybody. Not even the crazy Dutchman, Frank. But yeah, they're really, really a mess. What are their involvements? Who knows? Or did they get caught hacking people and luring people? Or trying to set people up? I said that a couple years ago, folks, on this channel. You heard it here first. What did I say? Well, they got nothing. So the people are pushing them for an arrest. They might just try to set people up to try and take the fall. And maybe that's what they got caught doing. I really don't know. But everybody's so afraid of these guys. And I'm like, why are you guys afraid of these guys? They're nothing. They're little motorcycle scooter gangs and tattoo gangs or whatever they are. These guys are nothing. But they probably all belong to some kind of an organization everybody's scared of or something. Who knows? Yeah, I know. It's just unreal. It's unbelievable. Witchery and sorcery. I'm like, we're going to make this real, folks. We're actually going to be pulling out the old vampire stakes. There's talk in town that we're putting up a giant wood pile with a giant totem pole in the middle of it to start burning. These people made it real, and I was like, well, we can do that. We got plenty of documentation to go back in time and punish you people like they did back in the olden days. You want to practice your black magic, your witchery, your sorcery, all that, we will punish you that way. I don't know, Tahoe. I know. You go, Tahoe, laugh. I think it's funny, too, because these people think they're something, and they're nothing. They're only something to a corrupt world that they create. Yeah, there's something in that world, but I ain't corrupt. And I don't follow God, and I don't ride tricycles all around. When I rode motorcycles, they were motorcycles. I don't know. I'm fed up with it. Although I want to start the day with, Lord, thank you very much for this day. Forgive us for our sins. Thank you for our daily bread. Thank you for this coffee. Thank you for taking certain people out of my life. Thank you for getting rid of the people that were causing this chaos and commotion and madness and lying and twisting of people's words, manipulating their words, my words, everything. I want to thank them people. Everyone wants to feel important. Yeah, they all want to feel important. Not me. I've been not important my whole life. I'll continue it. Squirrel, black squirrel. Maybe I should throw some peanuts out there for them. Black squirrel. I did happen to catch. People have been asking me, what was that on your channel? It was black. It had a bright red tail. That was a squirrel. Very rare, they're saying. It was like an albino, but it's black with a red squirrel tail. The whole tail was red. And you've seen it right here on the Johnny Kramer channel. You won't see that over at AB's channel, right? AB the Watchdog. You won't see that over at his channel. You only see a black squirrel with a red tail on this channel. Yeah, I don't think there should be a time change anyways. But dang it, if I didn't stay up a little late last night to try and read up or figure out why all these YouTubers were mentioned as witnesses. Now, the only thing I could think of, we know they're not witnesses of the crime of Delphi. Well, we're hoping that. That's what we're hoping they're not witnesses to that, because then that puts them there. So it must be witness to what Greeno did, maybe, or one of these YouTubers did. You know, they all been turned in for threatening people. Even Frank was threatening to punch women in the face. Even Ruckus and all them, and Greeno and all them. Maybe that's what it was. They were threatening to bodily harm on us, innocent YouTubers that were. Maybe they did hack people's computers and use their photos. I know one of these YouTubers was blackmailing women with photos. Who knows? I don't know. Yeah, you're right, Tahoe. Everybody wants to feel important. What a morning, right? Last night I went to go take the garbage out, probably about 12 o'clock. Or after my video last night. And there was snow on the ground, man. It's all happened. Dramatic change. And I'm guessing it was probably our little incident we had out in space, which we caught it here. You know, I caught the asteroid on this channel on video. When that exploded, it lit up the whole. It lit it up like it was daylight. And I also caught great storm footage. And then yesterday, when I was doing that video, everybody was going, "What is going on out there?" The flashing, the solar pulses, the explosion of a star. And I caught it on film. We got it on film. And thus for the dramatic change in weather. Yeah, that explains everything. We should be okay. We're waiting to see what'll be happening in Tahoe once the shock waves get here. God bless America. All glory goes to God. Happy Lord's Day. All right, we got drama bum in here. You are dissing art of deduction. No, I'm just saying they all somehow, some way, they're involved in something. And you know, like I said, they're not going to come out and tell you what it is. Who knows? Like the lawyer was saying yesterday over at that other crime channel that was reading it. It could be numerous things. Either they were witness to something, a video that someone made, or they were, uh, you know, some. I don't think they were witnesses to nothing. I think they got caught with stolen evidence from a murder scene. That's what I think, and probably harassing people and hacking their computers and stuff like that. That's what I think they probably got in trouble for. Calling authorities, acting like they're police and FBI and doctors and stuff. I imagine so. I imagine they got themselves in a ringer. Yes, blacklisted. I've been blacklisted for many years. That's okay. I'm not in their little blacklisting ring. They can blacklist me, but they ain't gonna stop them. Wow, look at all the birds coming up. Well, it's cold out there. We got snow. And I'm not dissing them. I'm just it's going down. And I told you all it took was a couple and they'll suck everybody down with them. And that's probably what happened. Boy, the birds are all over. Well, like I said, we're just waiting to see what kind of intel we get back from NASA and Starlink and everybody and all the satellites to see what in the heck happened yesterday. We know just as the sun was going down, it was just incredible. The light show, the color of the sky, you could see the pulsing. Whether it was the sun throwing off a massive flare, but it was just incredible. Everybody was going, "Oh my God, look at it." I think Miss ATS News said, "Oh my God, it's the end of the world." It did look like that, and it might be still. We don't know. We don't have all the intel yet. This is why we've been trying to save you people. We've been trying to do things to save the world, and you've been telling us not to. We're getting backlash. We're trying to save mankind and the world, and you people keep stopping us with your little bickerings, and you can't do that. It's against the Constitution. You want your Constitution, or do you want an earth to live on? We're going to give you folks the ultimatum. You want your Constitution, or do you want to live on earth? Because if we don't do what we need to do, there ain't going to be an earth. And the signs are obvious from yesterday. People just don't want to listen no more. I don't blame them. I don't even want to listen. I don't even believe it. For one, we need to stomp this evil witchery, sorcery, warlock, devil stuff into the ground, and anyone that supports it. That's the first thing we do. Second thing is we got to wrap the sun in tinfoil or the earth, one of the two. I know what you're saying, Tahoe. That's going to take a lot of tinfoil. Thank God it's on sale at the dollar store for $1. And we're just going to commence to wrapping America in tinfoil. We must. I'm sorry. It's the best thing for us to protect us from the gamma rays. I know it's funny, Tahoe. Everybody's laughing. Are you kidding me? No, I'm not. Everybody start going to the dollar store and buying up all the tinfoil. We are going to wrap this earth in tinfoil to protect us from the gamma rays and the megaron rays, which you folks haven't even heard about. Well, it'll kill you instantly. I didn't want to scare anybody, but well, I just trying to put it in there. Yes, it's no wonder you woke up so late. The time change, everything going on, plus the massive explosion out in space yesterday. The sun flares and everything. Computers been going down. And here along, we've been warning these people, and now everything's gone crazy. And now here they come knocking. What's going on? We told you. No one wants to listen. They know everything, right? They want their law, their constitution. They want everything. They don't want to live on Earth because we're this close. They just turn it all crazy. Of course, I sent them all to go get tinfoil from the dollar store. People think it's crazy. I got enough tinfoil to wrap this apartment, be inside of it. And people are laughing at me. I'm like, what do you think protects our space guys? A thin piece of tinfoil. That's about it. Sometimes we double it up, right? We fold it together so we got 2 pieces of tinfoil. That's more protection. But I got enough tinfoil to wrap this whole place. Yeah. Windows, walls, everything. Why? Well, that's how you protect yourself from massive radiation and gamma gooba rays from the sun. You don't get any rays on that couch. Oh, I get plenty of rays. If we make it through this explosion that we had yesterday in space, after the shock waves and radiation and everything gets here, if we make it through it, I got plenty of work lined up for this summer. I'll be doing plenty of stuff. Plus, we got other people that are game players in the Delphi case that we're hunting down. Tahoe, I want you to go through these people, pull up all the information you can on them, their backgrounds, everything. I want actually a family tree done on these people. Find out what old country they come from, ancestors, everything on these guys. Yeah. Just do full works on them, Tahoe. Let Bragg know and the general know that we pretty much got this under control and bringing in the bad guys. How's the BMW doing, Tahoe? Everything okay with the BMW? Yeah, just go to the dollar store and get some tinfoil. Wrap the BMW in tinfoil, Tahoe. Don't be stupid. Wrap the BMW in tinfoil. She'll thank you later. Right? Of course, your wife is going to look at you kind of crazy, going, "What are you doing?" And of course, you're going to have to put your foot down. You're going to have to tell her, "Get in the house, woman. This is man stuff, and the world's ending." And when this world is about ready to explode, we're going to jump in the BMW and we're going to take a ride, space travel. Yeah, she'll thank you later. The family will. But yet we're all onto this stuff. We're trying to figure out, what are these guys doing? Now they're trying to get me, right? They're trying to say I'm a problem, right? In this crime community sector, right? They're trying to say, "Oh my God, you got problems, Johnny. You know shit, Sherlock. I've already been evaluated by 7 doctors or whatever. I've always said I've had a disability." I've always said from day one, this channel has been the music movie channel. Nothing has changed except for the name. It used to be John R. Kramer, and I changed it to Johnny R. Kramer. And people just, "Oh my God, I can't believe you got problems." Oh, yes, I do. I do have problems. My problem is you people. That's my problem. I already know I have a disability. And we ain't going through all this again. We're going to bring in this YouTube psychologist too badly. I don't think so. For one, that's a crackerjack psychologist. Ain't even got a real psychologist degree. For two, I already gone to professionals. Professionals. Not wannabes. And I've come to terms with my disability and madness. I wish you folks on YouTube would come to yours. No, I don't need comedy lessons. What I need is lessons how to get rid of you people, because I let you get away with so much. But you know what? It's the Lord's Day, and I can't put up with any of this on the Lord's Day. So I think the best thing for you to do is go to your room, drama bum, and think about what you've done. That's what I think you should do. I just gave you a little bit of time to think about it. Right? We know you're from some other channel or something, or somebody come over here to try and take over my channel or send me their sickness, which we're going to be sending all this madness back to these YouTubers. Right? Sorry, folks. I got a life too. But we're really getting tired of these people. Well, we got kids. So do we. I got house payment and bills to make. So do we. We got bills too. But we're dumb. Right? We're trying to clean the world of all this. We're trying to make it one ray, but so are we. We're trying to get rid of you people that are leftover Nazis or become some national racist group taking over America or whatever, right? We can barely eat. Well, either can we. They've taken all of our money. We're poor, so they're hoping we die. Right? They've been actually putting people on the inside of these government places that are actually biker clubs or whatever, and they're wrecking people's information. Oh, you didn't turn this in. You didn't turn that. Listen, I've been on this dang program for 10 years, been tearing up. If I got to show you everything every 10 years, the same stuff, nothing has changed except for the raise that they gave us on disability or Social Security or veterans. But that was only a couple bucks. Nothing has changed. Well, what do? Well, they send their people in. We must have said something bad about someone that lived here at the apartment complex. We must have said something bad about this little town or the people that run it, right? And then they send their people in. Next thing you know, you got nothing, no food, nothing. No. And then they always said, oh, well, only if you would have turned that piece of. Now we have to go through everything all over again. Madness. Complete madness. This is why people have given up hope and really don't care. And you know what? I agree with them people. I used to be like them people. Yeah, I didn't care. Who gives a crap? Right? The world's ending. Who cares? People were kidnapped and killed. Who cares? Did it happen to anyone in my family? Who cares? And that's how these people think. And what did we do? We opened our hearts. We opened our hearts to these people that were missing or dead, or the kids that are missing. Now we got to close the door. I got to put some peanuts out for these squirrels. That reminds me, I got to send some money to the kids. That's what I got to do. I just talked to one of them the other day. All right, I got to change the camera angle. I walked outside to put peanuts out there, and there was two giant black squirrels on this pine tree right outside my door, hanging upside down, looking at me when I walked out. So I put some peanuts out there. I think one of them seen it, and now we'll just wait for the. We'll wait for them to. I got birds in the bird feeder too, so let me see what I can do here. You called your kid and she asked, who the hell is this? No, I just talked to my one of my kids. No, I don't think she said that. And if she did, that's her thing, right? That's her. She has the right to think whatever she wants. see what we get. You should leave people's kids out of this, because some of you people got whacked. Next time you'll learn. My kids is none of your business, just like your kids are none of my business. But some of them learn the hard way. I think they're pissed because I read Ruckus, his Miranda rights, in Art of Deductions chat, and they thought I was joking. Come on, squirrels. I know you've seen me when I put it out. The birds are everywhere. Dang birds are everywhere. I bet you're going to try and take them peanuts. Look at them all. Wider angle camera. They're all. They got some kind of entity or something here. I can hear the whole place is creaking. Yep, they're trying to take the peanuts. Little buggers. All over the place out there, man. They are just. There's got to be 6 of them inside the bird feeder. Wow, it's a feeding frenzy. Look at them throwing bird seed down to the other birds. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but they are actually throwing bird seed onto the window. It's bouncing off the window into the birds. Oop, there are a whole bunch of them left. Something spooked them. Something. Try and move the camera. Now you see that blue container down there on the ground? It almost looks like a satellite. You see the bird picking at it? That's got mealworms in it. It's got mealworms in it. So a couple of them birds going inside that thing and getting it. See them? It looks like a satellite, pretty much, or the Hubble telescope. I don't know if they like the mealworms, but them mealworms have been dead for so. I think they still contestant or something to the birds. Yeah, drama bum. I'll talk anything I want to in my country. You best keep your my name and people's kids out more. Well, we got plenty. Dude, choke it out. So yeah, like I said, we went through all this documentation. Well, I did, reading up on some of it. What I could understand, what I couldn't understand. And we're not buying any of these people's crap anymore. No, I think they got in trouble. And people are screaming for war. That's what people are screaming for. And you got to give the people what they want. And what they want is your people's asses. That's what they want. You ain't got no dough paper coming. You best have my money. You'll see more than lights in the sky. I can guarantee you that. Your little hot phones. Alibaba and the 40 thieves. We're going to threaten you folks like you threatened us. You hit us, we're going to hit 50 years. You threaten us with war, we'll use our military. You talk about our children, or like Drama Bum did, and we're going to get you right back, man. We'll send it back to you tenfold. I don't know. These people ain't, they're not using their heads. Very dumb. La 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 la. Many ways, folks, we're other than that. I ain't sending you nothing. I ain't got nothing to send no more. People are a bunch of vampires. What you don't give them, they'll steal. You might as well just give them your checkbooks, because they'll steal it anyways. Just send them your credit cards. The disrespect in America with people's children and everything. You got other people telling your children, my children, that their own parents are scum and no good. And they should have done this and they should have done that and they should have done, well, they should have. But what you should have did was shut your mouth and not tell people's children that are not yours. And that's the problem we got. Most of these kids that have been killed, if you look at the people that are doing it, what does all these people have in common? They're all marked by the devil. And they weren't even the real people's parents, but they were telling the children that they were, and they were telling the children that their family was no good. How could they do this? And all along, they were just grooming these kids to kill them. bunch of madmen. Well, thank God it's Sunday and it's the Lord's Day. And of course, we were triggered. They send people in to trigger us from other channels and threaten us. And then we threaten them back, and then they go ahead and call, or they turn your channel. Oh my God, he threatened me. But, when we go through all the data and we keep seeing, like some of these guys, we looked at the data and it was the women that and they weren't even women. They were men disguised as women. And they didn't even start it. It was the women that were actually men that started it with the sex talk and all that. We're not locking any of them up because they were lured or coerced or set up. Some of them were police and they were arrested by federal government. Right? People can't fathom this. Is this really happening? Yes, it is really. Can it be stopped? No, we're getting rid of all this madness. And look out, Bam Margera is out. People are going, oh, he's going to start that witchery, sorcery stuff again. Look at his body is nothing but voodoo stuff. I don't know what to tell you, man. You got the Lord gaveth, and the Lord tooketh away. I want to thank you for being out of my children. Thank God, because you're not my kid. There ain't no way that thing came from my loins. So I want to thank you for not being in my life very much. Probably a bunch of punks out there out west. Anything else you want to say? Just a matter of time before we get your location, and hopefully you live in a bunker. I hope you do. Well, like I said, let's wait for the data to come back and see what happened yesterday out in the great outer space. Was it sun flares? Was it that got eaten? Was it the black hole that hit something? Was it another planet that collided with another planet? Whatever it was, let's wait and see if we get what kind of data we get back from it, and see how long we got before the concussion hits us on Earth. But thanks to God, we're still alive. All glory goes to God. All glory goes to God. Amen. Yes, I did reinvent. But I told you, I keep standing here, right here in this state. And I really don't understand, but one day you'll get what I'm saying. No. It's verbal pocket play. And I'm trying to show you that I'm the mustard seed. But don't worry about it. My Cadillac is sitting. It definitely wasn't me, Lord. No. It wasn't me. Because I got rid of their galaxy. to things. Either do we. Look at this snow on the grass, almost like waves on the ocean, right? The initial first wave solar flares came. Look at the way the wind on. This was just out of the blue. It was supposed to be today. Something happened. Dramatic. Changed everything. Is there anything you want to say, John, son, other than you're not my real son? Of course, I got 900 people trying to say they're all my children. And I was telling the people, no, I think that's like All My Children is that soap opera that all these women watch. Like, they're not my children. I mean, they can be my children to adopt them. But why would I adopt when I could barely take care of myself? Why would I take on other people? I would have to have a money supply to take care of all these kids that they claim is mine. Not unless they've been genetic children from my seed within the sperm banks. Then I might have if they're using my semen, my gene. Then this be the proof first. I definitely would. All right, let me see what else John's son is saying. It's time that the tale was told, child, and you made him okay, him old, or you made him old. What do you mean I made him old? I don't know. I don't know witchery or sorcery, dude. I didn't do anything to him. For one, I need DNA proof, blood test ran, to even prove it's my kid, which I don't even know who the mother is. They keep saying I got, but who's the mother? Yeah, they never answer. They never come here. They never. Just a scam, another scam. Another scam going on. That's all America is a big scam. Big scam. Anymore, folks. Hell, if you got a problem, if you are my kid and you got a problem and you're mad, go talk to the courts. I had nothing to do with it. The court said the mother had the power, and all I did was send money. So, you got a problem, go take it up. You want to be angry at the court system. Be angry at the world that gave your mother the power over the father. Sure, your life is going great. I wonder why. Wonder if the people surrounding you and your mother ain't bad people, and the money you've been getting is blood money. That's pretty crazy, ain't it? Little motorcycle club out there, you little motorcycle gang out there out west, right? Dirt bike heaven or whatever. I wonder how many bodies are buried in the sands out there. Who knows? God, what's next, Lord? Lord, if you can speed up the data from what happened, appreciate it. If we have to cover our homes and apartments in tinfoil, can you let us know now? can you go ahead and do whatever you got to do just to make sure we are safe? In Jesus' name, amen, I pray. Just send you my master built. No, my instruments are for my kids when I pass. But look at, I wonder if they're trying to offer my custom Kramer. That's very rare. My Epiphone master built, my Schecters, my thing, and cars and everything. They can't even wait. They send their henchmen to come get it. It's unreal. Madness, complete madness. But we're going to fix this problem in the great country of America. We're going to fix it. No, it's sitting right here. Guitar's right here. But if you're in a bad situation, you do need money, and you do have a nice guitar, you might be able to bring it to a pawn shop and get a loan on it and get by through the week and then go back, check, and pay for the guitar and get it back. I'm just trying to help these people. If they have no income and they're sleeping out on the streets or something, they can use things they have to get money in as long as they go back for it. I'm just trying to help these people. These people don't care. They don't know anything. Dumber than a box of rice. And you want me to turn my mankind over the... You got to be crazy. No, I think I'll just stay on Earth and I'll run the show with God. We'll just chill and we'll make movies all day. We don't care. Play music all day. I am not stepping down from my promotion. Sorry. But duty call. I'm not talking about duty Ron. I'm talking about duty. I can feed you a line of crap all day if you all day. I can do whatever you guys send us. We'll send right back. We can go undercover right inside the police department. We can lure the cops into all kinds. We can do whatever we want to do. Do exactly what you do to us, except for the magic. I don't know magic. I don't know witchery or sorcery or warlock or any of that. We know how to cause you a lot of massive pain in real life. We know that. Right? But other than that, we're good. That's what the world gets. You got to... Not mad. I'm not anything. Right? Give the people what they want. Right? That's the old saying. That's what you guys have been living by for centuries. Give the people what they want. Let the people... Well, the people have destroyed everything. Greed. They become gluttons. For one, you don't even know who my kid is. For two, my kid don't even need money. My kid's at the top 4 list. Dang kids have more money than I know what to do with. But I don't know what to tell you. You're not my kid. I don't know. If my kid would come into my chat under his real name. Right? I just got another scammer here. And if we find you, it'll be the hammer to the hand or something. So you can't use your phone to scam people anymore. No, I don't know. It's just a movie to me. Everything is a movie. Locked in a role in a movie. This you got to get out of it. Everything is death and destruction. That's what sells. That's what people love. I would love to stop it. In love stories or filming about a beautiful, incredible woman. But people don't want to see that. I mean, single men want to see it. That are straight. But all glory goes to God. Amen. Forgive me. These people triggered me this morning. They're scammers. Some of them are government. Some of them are trying to pull the wool over my eyes because I said I was going to run for presidency. And a lot of people let Johnny run it. But I got a disability, and I wouldn't want to take people's that. Of course, I will be an advisor if they want, but I don't want to be in charge of millions of people's lives. We should have did it as a team and as a unit. I don't want to be in charge of all this madness, and it is mad, complete madness. I don't want to be in charge of all this stuff. And of course, there is a lot of people saying I should be. I think I should be too. I can't do no worse than these rich men. I'm poor. Hell, they've been selling your to the bottom of the dime, looking for a way to scam you all night. Sure is a dang shame. Like me and people like you, it's a dang shame. Lord, if you're 3'5", you're labeled as a troll and a dang shame. I'm not the devil. They're looking to try and do something. Send a euro. I can't send you a euro. I don't know who you are. I have no idea who you are. You're probably somebody from the pawn shop trying to get me to come in money or buy something. You pawn shop people, I got you figured out. You come in here, you're trying to get me to go. I need it right now. I'm sorry. Poor. People like me and people like you. Out the world into was a big old mess. I don't know who they let run the machine, but I don't think they're running the machine too good. No, what a beautiful Sunday, other than these trolls that came in to try and trigger me. But crazy, start yelling and screaming. All right, I'm gonna make some more coffee. Ooh, I got to take my probiotic. So, like I said, I stayed up last night checking out a couple of these cases, Delphi and Summer Wells case. We're seeing the same thing in the Summer Wells case. Oh, little Debbie. Nah, you could just let them. It's just a troll, Debbie, somebody trying to scam money. I usually let them say their piece and everything, and then they usually slow down or stop. Yeah, I don't know. He claims he's in a year, right? My son wouldn't come in here without letting me know about it. At least his mother wouldn't. I know his mother would contact me. Your son's going to be in your chat. This is his name. If not, then I'm sorry. You can't be just, if you are, quit it. You're a grown adult, right? You got your own business. You got everything you need. Grow up. Here I am telling, he's more grown than me. He's more grown up than me. The kids become smarter than their parents, I guess. I don't know. Good morning, little Debbie. I had coffee this morning, Debbie. It's Bendejo. I don't know. It might not be Bendejo, but it probably is Bendejo. It's another YouTuber, Debbie. Maybe it's somebody. It's either another YouTuber or it's somebody around me here in town. I was watching Upchurch the other day, and Upchurch is like, you better pay attention around your town. He's going to handle Tennessee. Right? I was like, all right, Upchurch. And it's probably happening in this little town. And last week, or it was a couple of weeks ago. No, I think it was a couple of months ago. Before summer, Creek Squad was out here. We're out here with the flying the flag, the Creek Squad flag squad, and I think for a week, Ryan Upchurch music was being played. Right? God dang Dirty South. I'm like, I can hear it from here. Right? What? How did he go from Dirty South into the country? Why didn't he just stick with the? I don't know. The kid could have been a rock star. He could have been good in the rock music, but now he's so indulged into the rap stuff. It'd be hard to break him away from that and get him into a new genre. I've been talking to a couple people. He's got a good voice. I'm going to give credit where credit is due. Orion Upchurch, whether it's his own voice or demonically created, not even, I don't know. But I'm going to give credit where credit is due. It's just rap crap wrapped up into it and everything. It just brings trouble. It brings commotion. I can't have it in rock and roll. He had been a rock and roll star. Yes, he could. He's got a great voice. I heard him do Alice in Chains. The kid sounded great. He's Lane Staley, right? No, he's Staley. He's not. No. I don't know. He says he's related to everybody, Elvis Presley and everybody. He's not. He's just a kid with an imagination, and he can sing. If it's real and not demonic creation or something. Hopefully, he didn't sell his soul to the devil. But here's one thing about Upchurch. He's independent. Record companies telling him you can't say that. Dysfunctional clocks. Debbie, did you change your clock? You're up early. Miss Debbie, up early today. I sent you some coffee this morning, Miss Debbie. Thank you for hanging out so late last night. I know you were very tired. It was a late show. But I didn't go to bed right away. I've stayed up and was going through some of this stuff. I was trying to understand why these people were mentioned in this documentation. Did they play? Did they get caught? And they're trying to make it seem like it's something else. What were they witness to? Were they witness to Greeno? Or did they all roll on somebody and they were actually the ones that pumped out the photo? I don't know. Well, we don't know. We don't know if it's our deduction. We don't know if it's Frank Mike. It is. We're going by what documentation was. Even real documentation, folks. We've already caught documentations. Fake arrest warrant, fake everything. It was fake, never put out. And you know how it's never put out. You call the authorities and you say, out for me or something, they'll check. If there ain't no warrant official, then they'll say, no, we got nothing on it. It could be a scammer trying to scam you or kidnap you or something. So just be safe, folks. Right? We've seen a couple of these YouTubers make fake documentation. They probably had family within the police force. They fill out the paperwork and make it look like you got a warrant. That corruption. This is everything that the government is about. Justice system. Well, it's corrupt. I don't know. The whole thing? No. But majority of it, and when majority overrules, it's corrupt. You can't get a fair trial. Right? They're locking people up, not even following their own laws or procedure. So that right there says it's corrupt. I don't know. Getting out of the whole crime sector. I'm only going to do a couple channels and support a couple crime channels. A couple dudes and a couple women and stuff. Other than that, that's about it. I've mainly been supporting some guitar channels for a while. Music channels. That's about it, man. Send me a lady of the evening. Why would I send my own son, lady of the evening, if you are supposedly my son? It don't make sense. Why would I do that? The kid's a good-looking kid. He's got women. If you're listening, kid, pick one woman, devote your life to her and your time. Make a commitment with the woman, and hopefully she keeps her commitment. And wear a condom until you're definitely sure both of you and are ready for childhood or whatever. Then have unprotected sex. But till then, my son, keep a blanket on it and don't cheat on women. And if one cheats on you, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Don't become depressed. Of course, you're a man. You have a heart. Feelings. It'll hurt, but you'll get over it and go on. Same thing with my daughter. If you find your husband, there's plenty of men out there. No, I love my son and daughters and family and everything, even though I don't see him too. But yeah, he's a sicko. I agree, Debbie. I know. It ain't my son wouldn't be talking. Like I said, if my kids were going to come into my chat, you would think that the mothers would let me know you're you know such and such in the chat. So look out and make sure you. And if not, well then it's all you thought. Feel like crap. Oh my God, you said this to your only. Well, we have no idea who these people are in my chat. Right? It's always that's the thing. It's a power struggle between women and children. It's just sad. It's horrible what they've done. It's just horrible. There was squirrels out there this morning, Debbie. Some because I seen them running all around. Now the birds are trying to take the peanuts. There was squirrels running around everywhere. I went out there and put some peanuts. There was 2 outside my peanuts out there, and all these birds came, and now they're trying to get the peanuts. No, I know it's not my son. My son's a good kid. He better be a good kid. It's a dang shame the world got into people like you. It's a dang shame. Oh, it's a dang shame. Man, you know what? They've been talking about squirrels, Debbie. It could be AB. He has been known to be one of the biggest trolls on YouTube. People were afraid of him. He frightened people into their homes. He frightened people off of YouTube. Bit of a troll. Some say he could have worked for the government. Ooh, did you guys just hear that creaking noise? Lord, sending some kind of demon or watch me. I think so, maybe. They could. I'm not sure. There's so much stuff to watch on YouTube. You don't know what's real or what's not. Boy, I probably got 5 birds in my bird feeder right now. I wonder if I can swing the camera around and get all these birds. Not a good kid, what will you do? I won't do nothing. You'll have to suffer your consequences being a bad kid. Nothing I could do. You're going to be bad. You want me to punish you? Jail for whooping your butt. Right? But you can't do that no more. If you're bad, well, you might have deserved a butt whooping. When I was growing up, they called it raising a kid. Cat food. Debbie, the birds are trying to get the peanuts. They are actually throwing bird seed, and it is hitting my window, and it's making noise. I'm going to try and swing the camera around because I'm getting more bird action than squirrel. Here's my opportunity. Something spooked them. Dang, I'm almost out of bird seed, Debbie. Do I have any more bird seed? Let me check. I don't have no bird seed here. I used it all, a giant bag. I'll tell you, these birds have become just too much. It costs too much. I wonder what's cheaper, dog food or bird food. Help me out on this, Debbie. What's cheaper? If they're eating cat food, if it's cheaper than bird seed, I'll just start buying cat food and fill in the bird feeder with cat food. If it's cheaper. Yes, no, Miss ATS News. We had a giant problem out in space yesterday. That's what all that flashing was. I got a call from NASA and everything, and brag. And massive weather change. We hope we survive the shock wave. Yeah, people don't care. They just want to get up. No wonder the sky was crazy. Yeah, we had a little problem. We had a little bit of a problem. Waiting for data to come back. We'll find out what happened. Oh, we got something on the Hubble telescope and satellites and everything. What was it? I don't know. It was traumatic. It was unreal. Enough to change the weather pattern. I think today was supposed to be nice and warm. Well, not warm, but no snow. I thought it was supposed to be sunny this weekend, but something happened. Oh, look at the birds. Tweedly diddly dee. Twiddly 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 diddly dee. 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 The rockin' in the morning all day long. Yapping and a scopping and a singing so. All the little rockers, J, J, J. I wish I knew the lyrics to the song. Oh, rock and robin, tweet, tweedly, rock and robin. Nah, just another day, Sunday. Lord, we want to thank you for this day. Even though there was a traumatic thing that happened, we know we're still alive, only by the grace of your hand. And keep protecting the earth and us. In Jesus' name. Amen. I think I had 40 views last night, ATS News, but after I was done with the video, it showed different. I don't know. I did have 10 likes. That was cool. Was it 11 likes? That's cool. We're rocking, jabbering all day long, rocking and a popping and a singing a song. Ah, the winds of time. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Da-da. We're thinking either it's Harmon, he's not dead, he's on the lam. We're thinking maybe it could be from Greenos. It could be a lot of people. It could be family, ex-friend. We don't know. Trolls. People trying to drive us crazy so they can say, see, everything he says is crazy. So people like non-gibberish content. Are you kidding me? That's all I watch is gibberish. People, I watch one channel and all they do is listen to news and debates and stuff as they're either cleaning the house or doing drywall or whatever. I watch this one lady, she's constantly doing drywall, fixing her basement up, and she's constantly listening to these as she's doing this stuff. In the background is constantly these debates and radio talk shows about talking just nonstop gibberish. But for some reason, people watch. Why? Because they like the gibberish. They like adult conversation, which some of you in my chat are incapable of having, like Johnson, Ben Deho, the Bean Burrito, Margarine Marquin, Garlic Spread, and all these guys have been coming into the chat and everything. They don't know adult conversations. Their brains only formed so long. And then it stopped. And they're incapable of holding an adult conversation. Right? And I used to be like that. Oh, yeah, my disability. I'm always like that. That's why I am the way I am. People don't care about it. Right? That's why I watch your conspiracy theories, ATS News. Conspiracies are real. And that's what I'm thinking, and I keep telling people, listen, we're going to come out and tell you the truth. We were sent by the higher power to tell you folks, conspiracies are real. And when they get you to think that it's not real, that's when they kill you, or that's when bad stuff happens. And then they say, well, it's not a conspiracy. Conspiracies are real. Not all the time, but they are real. That's all I can say to you folks. Amen. All glory goes to God, King of Kings. And look at now, it's Sunday, and look who came into my chat. Right? Look at now who I got in here. I like adult conversation. Oh, I bet you do. I bet you do. How are you, Johnny? I'm still alive. We're waiting to get data back from space so we can see what in the heck went on yesterday. Unreal. We'll find out. Once we do, we'll alert the world. And if you have to, well, you best go to the dollar store and start getting a bunch of tinfoil. I stocked up already. Just in case we have a meltdown, I can cover this whole place in tinfoil. It's the only thing that'll save your life after this. What is the situation? I can't say yet right now. I'm not sure if it was a black hole eating a star, or we had a major explosion on the sun, or we just had two planets collide out in space. I don't know what it was, but I'll tell you what, it was ugly. It was definitely ugly. Hold on a minute, folks. I got a message from a sweet little lady. Let me see what's going on. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yep. Yeah, a bunch of sickos. What's your name? And go to his channel, you'll see. That's why all the women have been going crazy for him. Who knows what? Just sick people. Very sick people. I got one of them too, about the same size. Right? You're not impressing nobody. Right? I do want to thank the Lord for gifting me in certain spots. And for one, it's just horrible, right? And they probably do. It is gross, Debbie. It's just gross. It's good. Sick. I know. It's just horrible. It is horrible. It's probably mine. I probably stole my photo or something. Or yeah, they're magic men or whatever. They're witches that they send her stealing for them. Yeah, thank you, Lord, for showing us that that's exactly what they've done. No, they weren't happy with what you were born with, Lord. They were not happy with the Johnson that you gave them. So what did they do? They had to go out and steal it from me. Right? They're not happy with the bodies that you gave them, Lord. From birth. It's everything. It's all everything. Everything the Bible said. They just weren't happy with it. So they stole someone else's talent, music, life, money, soul, their happiness, their light. And as you can see, my penis. This is just horrible. Forgive them, Lord, for they know not what they do. I have no idea. Oh, no, you might as well stick around. You got all the women going crazy in here now. Right? They're all going to check out your YouTube channel going, oh, my God, look at it. You know, you might as well stick around now. You already tainted my chat. Right? Don't worry about it. Why don't you go live? I'll come over to your channel and sling my beef around. I actually think I got a couple inches on you. But forgive me, Lord. I'm not going to let these people walk all over me or my country or fellow men. Not no more. Right? Not no more. We will not stand down to no giant penis or whatever these people. It just ain't happening. This ain't going to happen. On the Lord's Day at that. Right? It ain't happening. Yes, they're bored. Are they bored of me? I wish they would be bored of me and leave. I'm just going to shut up. I'm just going to shut up. I ain't saying nothing. God, I wish the world was bored with me and just left me alone. Nothing, man. I'm just a human. I'm not no beast. Right? No elephant trunk here. I'm just a man. I don't know what's wrong with these people. I have no idea. There's Miss Brunswick. How you doing, Miss Brunswick, or Mr. Brunswick, or whoever you are? Like I said, we have no idea who these people are. We want to know. We want to see these people. We want to communicate with people. We want real people, not demonically created or CGI ladies and fake people and everything. We just don't want it. Coffee is tasting good. Oh, wait, Debbie, you want some coffee? Miss Fox, Miss ATS News, Miss Brunswick. Let me get you ladies some coffee. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. Ladies, Jenny's. Oh wait, Jenny's. I forgot to put the T in there. Ladies and gents, there's some coffee for you. Even though it is a dark, cloudy, cold, end of the world days, it's always nice to have coffee with you ladies in the morning. And Mrs. Debbie Fox here and everything. I think I sent Debbie a message, some coffee. Oh, it's so good to see these ladies. Who are they? I have no idea. Do you know them, Miss Brunswick? It's so nice to see Debbie and that's from Miss Brunswick. It's so nice to see Debbie and ATS News. Who are they? We have no idea who that. We don't even know if they're real. They could be computer generated. Love hearing you play last night. Oh, I suck at everything. I got to learn to keep my mouth shut and my anointings to myself. And next thing you know, you start sounding good, and here comes the two black cats a creeping like Skinner's saying. And the next thing you got nothing. It's like John Mayer was saying. Sure, you could play Stevie Ray Vaughan's song for 15, 20, 30 minutes. And then what do you got after that? Nothing. Because your hand and arm is all cramped up. He's right. He's right. You're right about that, Mr. John Mayer. If you're listening, sir. But, I just do what I do, and that's about it. Good morning, Miss Justice Jane. Look out, we got trolls all over the place. It was nice seeing you yesterday in the one chat, Miss Justice Jane. It's always nice seeing you. If you're new here, we're just waiting from data to see what happened yesterday in the skies. Which Miss ATS News, I caught the meteor exploding on footage. We were having a storm, and it just lit up the whole sky. It was 2:00 in the morning, pitch dark. And when that thing exploded, and it in the Netherlands or something like that, or over the skies of the Netherlands, it lit up the sky here like it was daylight. I can see the green leaves in the trees. I caught that on film, which is out there somewhere. And then yesterday, when we were doing my sunset live, the sky went crazy, flashing as the sun went down. After the sun went down after the horizon, you could see either they were the solar flares off of the sun, or it was a dramatic explosion in space of a galaxy being eaten maybe by a black hole, or maybe two planets colliding. But it was unreal. Oh, the Soto case, yeah, I've seen that. Where they both were in on it, supposedly, or it's sad. The world has gone completely nuts, full of lurers, magic men, and deceptors who deceive people. And people do it to me. I'm doing what other people do, creating videos, making content, using my imagination. And they say, well, you ain't who you say you are. No, I'm not. If you read the title of the channel, it says Johnny Kramer, the music movie channel. So everything is a movie, or it's about music, or using your imagination, or whatever. People get mad. Yeah, you can't do that. I can do whatever I want. I live in the United States, the great country of the United States. I will wear another jeans. She was jealous over her daughter. She might have been. Who knows? We know this much. They did something to her. And how many more did they do that to? Is the question. Right? That's the question. How many kids were on that guy's phone? Not yet. I imagine they're investigating it, though, in this ATS news. I question this Justice Jane on the grounds it might incriminate me. I plead the fifth on that. I've been watching a little bit of that. They're both from the Shellman's channel. We all know Ernie Shell is the master illusionist, the magic man, the shake and bake. And these people, I don't know, they think he's a god. In a while, give good advice, but what about the other 95% of the time? I'm completely mad. I mean, I don't know. I like little. I'll tell you what. Them little ladies over on that channel, that PCT Extreme, Miss PT or PCT, they're good singers. I'll give them credit for that. I went over there when she was karaoke thing and listened to. She's a good singer, and so was that one other girl that was up on panel with her. They were a good singer. She was a good singer too. They have talent. They're women. They have talent. Um, just hopefully they don't use their talents for the wrong thing. Do they need all this drama? My opinion, no. They have talent. Why are they wasting their time with this drama stuff? Again, that's what sells, right? It's like that old soap to watch. All My Children, which they're not my. Not all these people coming in saying they're all my children. And as the world is one of them big ones all you ladies used to want. I used to remember it was like 1 o'clock in the afternoon or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You wouldn't find women anywhere. Not on the streets, not in the store. Why? Soap operas. That was a great time back then. Us men were able to go into a store, get something we need, and get out without the hassle of watching as the world turns. So do the hands of time or sands was, right? Painters. They're painters? I don't know. You know, we just watch some of these channels just to make sure everybody is safe. Other than much into the drama thing, because it reminds me of soap opera. I can't stand them and everything. They made soap operas out of my life. Anything in the soap opera that was named John is me, right? And I was like, they ain't got nothing. It's no wonder they're always tapping my phones, getting new stuff. Right now, I called me. She said, "I'm telling you, you're on a soap opera right now. That whole scenario with the woman you went through." And I turned it on. I was like, "This is unbelievable." First, they had to use my butt shot in all the Patrick Swayze stuff, Dirty Dancing and everything. Yes, they're turning my whole life into a soap opera, which was unbelievable. It was me. It was a whole segment of what I went through with love and loss and everything. It was unbelievable. In the hospital afterwards, half crazy, but at least I got the airtime in the soap opera. And not many of you men can say that, but no, I do. It is like a soap opera. It is. I skipped college courses to watch. Then you must be a woman. Now, I didn't know you were only a woman would skip this to watch General Hospital. For one, that means you're in college. For two, you must be a woman, because if any man is skipping any classes in college to watch General Hospital, I'm sorry. Either you're a woman or a gay man. I'm not sure, but I'm not interested in that. Not at all. And I mean, well, I may. Yeah, let me guess. Pickles. Yeah, that's it. College. Pickles was in college. Pickles has been in college for the past 20 years. Here, I skipped college. It is a soap opera. I agree 100% with you, Justice Jane, but I'm there for the talent. And I do have to say, Miss PCT and have some great dance moves, and that's all I watch for. I'm not getting into all this drama stuff and madness and everything. The whole Ernie shit. I haven't found out yet, but eventually we will. All right, drama bum said, "Let's meet up and sort it out." I mean, I'm not gay. I'm sorry. I can't help you. And I don't get into the old pole dancing. I'm sorry, I just don't. All the way. Born and raised. Johnny, come on now. I have no idea who it is. I don't know. Debbie, what's up? Who, me? No, I'm saying she's, other than that, I'm not into this Shell saga. Sorry. Other than that, great little lady, great singing, great dancing. Some of these ladies have talent. That's all I'm going to say. Well, you're right, Miss Debbie. I'm getting unfocused from what I'm talking. Not a gay thing first. What? Not a gay thing. Fist. Oh, you want to fight? No. I'm older. Go pick a younger man or something. I ain't got time. People to save. Not fisting. I don't know what you're talking about. Come on over. You know where I live. I haven't ripped somebody's throat out in a while. Of course, that's why they put me in and said I was crazy. But you got to defend yourself. You got to fight to kill. Make sure you, because they'll kill you. They will kill you in every fight you go into in the street. Anybody out there, you fight to kill. Sounds like garlic. No, they're just killers. They want to come over or something. Fist to fist, their cuffs or whatever. No, a bunch of sickos. No, I don't know. It's just madness. Madness. It is New Brunswick. It probably is. Man, I don't know what's gotten into these little ladies. You're pissing them off, garlic. Whoever it is, Pickles. Because they said they skipped college courses to watch JRK. Only Pickles would do something like that. Only Pickles would do something like that. Johnny's number one troll follows him everywhere. Many different names. I know. Psycho Bendejo. They're all know each other. They're all. That's why I don't mention a lot of the guitar, and I don't mention a lot of the crime channels I watch. They actually follow me because I made a mistake and let these people know about ATS News, Little Alex Erickson, Melissa Jade, and these dudes have followed me to them channels, and they're busting my cojones in them channels. It's unreal. It's unbelievable. And they are literally trolls. But other channels love them, right? The other channel, because other channels, even though they're a troll, they let them in there because they're as one as a viewer. Yeah, I know. It's madness. I do like ATS channel. Oh, Miss ATS's channel. Yeah, great channel. Great channel. It's nuts, right? It is, Debbie. Complete madness. I agree with you 100%, little lady. 100%. It's completely nuts, mad. 100%. 100%. This troll should be calling himself Call Me Whatever. He's just everywhere, Miss Brunswick. Mr. Brunswick, Mrs. Brunswick, whatever you are, I can't see your photo. Whatever it is, it looks, I don't know what it is. It's some kind of a beast, I think. I'm not sure. They could be the beast. It would explain everything. I started off this video saying, all glory goes to God. Amen. Thank you for another day. And the beast comes in probably. That's probably what it is. I got to relieve myself. I just a little too much coffee. I'll be right back. All right, what did Drama Bum say? Don't disrespect Bum. What did he say? What did he say? Let me read it. What did he say? Hold on a minute. That dang thing popped up. Get out of here. I would drink ATS's bathwater. What a sicko. What a sicko. What a complete. Would drink my woman's bathwater. But you're all sick. You know there's peanuts in poo. Bunch of sickos. I really got to get. I wish somebody would ID these people before they come into my. I need a chat ID or I need somebody at the door checking these people. Let me see what Miss Brunswick said. No, Johnny, it's my girl, Tara, a.k.a. Tia. She passed on December 23. Oh, sorry to hear that, Miss Brunswick. She was 13 years old. I miss her so much. Oh, my God, traumatic. You lose a child. It's horrible. My condolences. My condolences. I can't see what it is. I have no idea what it is. I can't see the photo. No idea. It's so far. I'm so far away from it. If I disrespected you in any way, Miss, my apologies. But I can't see these photos. Hold on a minute. Let me put my glasses on. What did I say to you? Drama Bum, I wouldn't if I were you. What did he do? I don't want to be drinking people's bath waters. For one, the water is dirty already before. That's why we're trying to get clean water. For two, soap in it and everything like that. Although it is sexy with a woman that you love. But yeah, just a stranger's bathwater? I don't know. They'd have to be pretty sexy, hot, and not married. But you people live by different rules. We have morals here on earth in God's world, country. It's obvious you people are in hell because you're drinking bathwater and everything. Then I'm not going to lie. I drank. alcohol out of one of my women. I think I did eat. I think I did drink some beer once or whatever, but you got to be really in love to do something like that. That's just crazy. This is the world we live in today. It's just madness. And it's just sickening. It's horrible. It's just horrible. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to fix my glasses. Let me say to you, my stomach's been not right lately. Ooh. Yeah, you don't want none of that. You don't want none of that, but drama bump. You just don't want none of that. I'm sorry. This, ooh. Ugh. Ugh. Don't want none of that. Definitely. Well, I'm trying to fix my glasses so I can see who these people are. Thank you. All been slowly getting better. Depression hits me hard. I hate depression. I suffer from it too. Look at my chat. Look what I got to go through. Depression is no stranger of mine. Well, like I said, my condolences to you. That must be heartbreaking. Just heartbreaking. What happened to my little tiny screwdriver I had? For one, I can't even see the dang screw on these things. I need the glasses so I can see the dang screw. But I can't screw it with the glasses on my face. It's unbelievable. Hey, here comes John's son again. Let's see what he's got. ATS, her own bubbles. Really? That's interesting. That's really interesting. It's definitely interesting. Stupid glasses. A bunch of stupid. My other glasses so I can see what I'm doing. All right, let's see what we got here. Boy, these glasses suck. That's my problem. The dang thing is so. There's the problem. These are these cheap reading glasses that you get at the store. They were. So I got a pair, but here's the problem. They help me see close up when I'm reading things. See where the ever since CV, we could barely hear. See, let me see what her daughter, Miss Brunswick's daughter, looks like. Let me see. I can't see. What? Hold on a minute. That's a German Shepherd dog. That's a photo of your daughter? You said, you people are mean. You're Miss Brunswick. You're I know people, they love their dogs. I know this. And they consider, but you lied to me. I felt heartbreak. I still feel heartbreak because she lost her German Shepherd, the dog. But that's not fair. I felt horrible because I didn't know you lost your baby. This is what I'm talking about, the stress I go through, this mental illness to its full extent. Johnny, it's her fur baby. Oh, I feel horrible. She lost her dog, 13. But she was under the impression that it was her daughter, which I should have known better. Dogs are like children to these people. It's heartbreaking, but I'm mad. To me, Johnny, Miss Brown, she is my daughter. And that's your daughter in your photo right there. You asked me if I seen the photo and Debbie's laughing her butt off. And I thought it was a photo of her daughter. It's a German Shepherd. I can't be tricked in this. You're playing on my heart. Am I forgive you because it's the Lord's day? Goes to God. But it's not fair. I felt horrible. I said, I thought it was your real life daughter. I need coffee. Oh my God, I can't believe this. Right now my heart is in turmoil because I thought it was her real life human daughter. Which I do feel bad for her, but not as bad as I would have thought it was her daughter. Tara, Jasmine, she was everything to me, Johnny. I know. My little dog, Spike. Did I show you the photo of him? My little Chihuahua, he was unreal. I loved him so much. He wouldn't let anybody around me. They even tried to, let me pet. He'd go, don't touch my dog. But we're old. He don't see old. He sees someone getting close to his master. They're like, he is. But that's the whole deceit. He let you in with his little tiny tongue hanging out of his mouth, his little eyeballs that go both ways. And it's all, you go to touch, you just move your arm, he go, my dog. I miss him. God bless his. I need another little Chihuahua. They're great dogs. Right? They even hear anything in the night. They're like, great. Great alarms. Yes, my heart goes out to you, Miss New Brunswick, that you lost the dog. I know it. I watch a little. It is very heartbreaking. I feel for you ladies. Put him on a thumbnail. Well, Debbie. Photos on Facebook of me holding him. I had a photo I bought in a winter jacket for him, and I had some photos of him with his leather jacket on and his sunglasses. Winter jacket on. So some photos are still on my Facebook photos, but they should be. Johnny, my late mom brought me, I got 10 and 4 weeks old, and my mom passed in March. I'm sorry to hear about your mother. God rest her soul. She was a good woman. Sorry to hear about that. And I'm also sorry to hear about Tia. But you tricked me. So I'm a little mad right now, but that's okay. And don't know why. I don't know why that the world is gone. And it no longer goes on. I would love to see a picture of your fur baby, Johnny, when you can. Uh, what is a fur baby? I would have to charge you for that kind of a photo, if that's what you're talking about. But oh, you mean my dog? Oh, Spike. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I'm not sure. You don't. But I wasn't Spike. Uh, but I don't know. She said fur baby. I was like, oh, what does she want me to show her? I don't know. For one, I have to check ID to make sure you're okay, and then there'll be any photos. you have to pay that $19.99 before any photos are released. I was a king. It would be my dream. Pets, Johnny. That's what I call them. Oh, okay. I didn't know. It's a new generation. I've been out so long. I don't know what fur babies are. I have no idea. Back in the day, we called our women's private parts or fur babies, but I don't know. Things have changed. I don't. Who knows? I don't know. I have no idea, Lord. I don't know. Everything's constantly changing. The world, everything, nicknames, and know what they call their dogs and everything. It's too much for me. My Uber Goblin Globin is just not working right. There ain't nothing working right. Of course, they have stole my brain, talents, my soul, even my penis. Horrible what they did, Lord. Who knows? Who cares? I am older than Johnny. I don't know. I'm 55, 54. Who knows? I lost count. I don't know, 20 years ago. Who knows? I could be 18 and not even know it. I'm not sure. I know they got some old person trespass, old hag or something. I don't know. Someone definitely did something. ATS fur baby got a Brazil dog from Brazil. Is that what he's talking about? I don't know. I guess you can get dogs or whatever they are, what they call them, from Brazil. I guess so. I'm not sure. In my 60s. Oh, well, God bless. I'm getting close too. I'm getting up there. Oh, John, boy, stop it. Stop what? Debbie, I have no idea what they're talking about. Yes, I agree. No, you stop, Miss Debbie, in my own chat. La 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 la. Ooh, the birds are back. Oh, Debbie took out Johnson. What do you say? Oh, it's something about the Brazil. I don't know. I guess you can get dogs from Brazil, but like I said, be safe because they're Johnny Depp or transporting a Yorkie across state lines or something or into another country. So be safe. Here come the birds, man. They are all over. I'm gonna try and scoop the. Let me see. Look at them all. My God, they're even in the. They're all over the bird feeder too. Look at them all. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? This is unbelievable. Ooh, I'm getting attacked by something right now. All right, this has been a long video. I think we're pretty much done. I want to thank Miss Debbie Fox, Miss ATS News, everybody for stopping in. What our channel says, the world is using me as a tool to practice their magic or witchery or sorcery or so. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just here. That's all. I'm just in coexistence and I'm just alive, trying to survive. And I think I'll shut down and put the microphone outside and we'll get all these beautiful birds, the sounds of birds. We'll get some sounds of bird. What did, uh-oh, here comes the devil himself. ATS should bottle her. You guys are sick, right? She's a married woman. I hope her husband's watching. I hope he thumps all you on the head. Right? I hope he does. She's a married woman. My God. Don't these people have no morals? You see why we do what we do in America? They got no morals. They got no morals. I think I'll give Mr. ATS News a call myself and let him know these idiots are in my chat harassing his wife. I could take them out if you want, sir. Coordinates on them. Just let me know. I don't know what your name is, so I'm just going to call you Mr. Just let me know and I'll take them all out. It's just, man. Debbie, you just let me know. I'll take them all out. These birds are throwing bird seed. They're throwing bird seed from my food, my bird feeder, onto the window. You can hear it ting, ting, ting. They're throwing it onto my god dang animals. Such dirty eaters. You people really should stop harassing the people in Indiana. They're in Indiana, I can tell you that much. They're in Indiana, I can tell you that much. So is Bridge Guy. Tolerated, be nice or else. Exactly, I agree 100% with you, little Debbie Debs. Here comes Joey. Tasty your bathwater after tummy issues. You're a bunch of sickos. If I seen you, you'd be dealt with. But I'm too important to the world to even go out on the streets. I wish they'd get rid of this heart thing so I can time this idiot out. But let me try and see if I can work my way around it. Got him first. Debbie got him first. I got to figure out how to take this heart thing down. That's in my way. I got to figure out how to do that. Yoli, you couldn't afford it either. You can't afford these women's bath water. You killed it like Perrier water. Over in France, they're getting $50 a bottle. There's wine that their bath water is more expensive than wine. I don't know, but I've drank bath water in my time. I know what he's saying, but I've strayed away from that. I'm on the path now. I'm doing good. I can't be. What me to do? Drink Miss Debbie Fox's bathwater? Right? These people got no, yeah, maybe 20 years ago, sure. But we're in 2024. You just don't drink bathwater anymore. So much disrespect these days, Debbie. It's so sad. It is. I don't know how these women put up with these people, just or whatever. I got to figure out does anyone know how to take this heart thing down? Because if someone comes into my chat right away, but it won't let me because that heart thing is the 3 dots on the side. So as soon as you go to try, thing pops up, or with the emojis, I'll hit it right now. I don't know what, it's not even showing me emoji, it's just showing a thing. I hit it once and it sends up 200%. What's the next one? I don't even know what it is. I can't see it. The next one is a face. I don't know. Somebody get rid of this thing. Can someone help me? Probably not. Why is it when people need help? If I can help them, if I know the knowledge, I'll show them. And when it comes to me, you're on your own, Johnny. Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you. The world could have died. Yeah, well, we can't help you. Yeah, it's really New Brunswick, a bunch of men acting like sick pups. Yeah, they follow you ladies around, right? They probably hacked your computer and all over each other. Oh my God. Drink and eat the peanuts right out of her poop after she took a bath and pooped. Very sick people. These are very sick people. Very, very sick people need help. They need more help than me, I can tell you that much. Very sick people. And even some females also. Well, I'm going to half of the straight men with the women getting all freaky. I mean, it is kind of attracting, but other if it's a married woman, off limits. I just shut down right away. And who? I don't know who you are. But single women like Miss Debbie and everything, you know, yeah, it could be luring. It could be, single women and everything. But out of that, there's more to life than sex. There's more to life than sex, and a great killer like Nikki, right? All the men have gone crazy, right? The brown bikini, oh my God, the brown. Look at the bottom. Well, yeah, yeah. What can you do? Paige Turner's back now. Paige Turner is back. Here he come. He's just going through all of his accounts today, right? They're pulling out all the troll accounts today. The Lord's Day, of course, Satan's going to come a knocking. But here on this channel, all glory goes to God. Amen. Down to anything. Yes, totally. I worked rental all my life. She's worked rental. She's Burt Reynolds. She's run this country many a time. She's a woman. That's what these women do. That's what these women do. After the skid mark brown bikini, no bikini gonna lure this man. I'll stay firm, strong. Well, of course, I do get kind of times. Who wouldn't be excited spending a nice? Well, what can you do? Not much. Well, you hope and pray and you have dreams. That's about all we can do. There is no no selling of on this channel without me testing it first. I'd have to test it. Of course, we got to do everything by protocol here on this channel. Proceed. Make sure it was at least bathwater and there was actually DNA of this ATS in it to verify that it is actually ATS bathwater before I would be able to dispense it on this channel. It would have to be cleared by the FCDICKs. It would have to be cleared by other branches before I would be able to sell the merch here on this channel. I'm sorry. Till then, there'll be no drinking of anybody's bathwater. You got to explain everything to these people. It's all protocol. They should know this. Anybody else? I didn't think so. It's showing I got 0 people in here. That's the way I like it. I do my best work when there's nobody around. By myself. Zilch. Nobody. But trolls. That's about it. Aliens. Demons. I cast you out in Jesus' name. Amen. All right. Have you guys had enough of the Johnny? I think we've had enough of the coffee. What time is it? Ooh, I got to change my clocks. Let me check the old computer. Oh my God, it's 2:40. It's 2:20. Like it's 9 o'clock in the morning. I have no idea. Why does it seem like hell has just begun? I have no idea. Page Turner, okay, send the Cash App first. I cannot allow this, Miss ATS. This is unbelievable. I told you, I just explained everything. I would have to have it tested to make sure it was pure ATS News bathwater. I would have to test it first before I can have it. I have a health department, the FDCI's. It would have to be gone through before. You can't just sell and claim it's bathwater of ATS News. Everything has to be gone through. I can't, but do what you want. Do what you want. But I will not be selling bathwater on my channel. Don't get no bright ideals, Miss Debbie Fox. Legally, wife, you've been in my chat for over a year now, so that legally makes us chat. Legally makes you my chat wife and everything. I don't know. You'll have to pay me 17 be my chat wife anymore. It's right here in the app. Everything will be signed. Johnny, you're an hour behind. No, I'm not. I'm not an hour behind. My clock on my channel, my computer says 2:25. Clock on the wall is showing 1:25. So I'm all good. I'm right in there, Miss Brunswick. Don't worry about it. Debbie, Miss Debbie Fox, calling Miss Debbie Fox. Come in. Shh. 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 It's Rocky. Shh. Rambo. Shh. Shh. Come back. What? What did he just say? Don't make me done. Too early in the morning. Who is that? What did he say? It sounded like Stallone. All right, let me see. Unbelievable. What tea do you drink? I drink nighttime tea. Bigelow's, and I also drink that no caffeine. Sweet Time or Sleep Time. It's got the little bear on it. Debbie she's like, you got to try this nighttime tea. Carotene in it. And I'm like, are you kidding? David Carradine died years ago. He was in Kung Fu and everything. And she tried to explain it to me. No, not David Carradine from. It puts you to sleep or whatever. Pretty sure David Carradine died years ago. Years ago. He was a great Kung Fu movie guy and everything. Bruce Lee taught him all kinds of stuff. I think he died, but she said it's something else. Carotene. It is. But I'm pretty sure David Carradine died a while ago. Any other questions? Herbal tea, time tea, sleepy time tea, sleepy time tea. It makes you, it relaxes you or whatever. Veritine. It's got veritine in it, whatever veritine is. I thought it was carotene, right? So automatically I'm thinking David Carradine. But no, veritine. So I guess it's for you. ATF says, I need to give that tea. No. No, you say ATF. No, you don't. No, you don't want to be given. It's not for babies. It's not. No, you don't. I would check with your physician first, but I wouldn't be giving that tea to them. I'm not sure. You would have to ask Debbie. Debbie knows about that stuff. But I probably would talk to your physician first Miss ATS News, before you do anything like that, because I I wouldn't take the chance. She might be allergic, say, to certain herbs, Miss ATS News, that you don't know about yet, because she's just a little baby. She's just a little one. How old is she? I don't know. She just had a kid. I don't know how old she is. But it's none of my business. But I would check with your physician first. Please do. I mean, I know a lot of these channels proclaim and they're actually veterinarians, but no, don't be putting no catnip in her tea. Debbie, what does that do? Oh, what? No, say TS. No tea for her. Talk to your physician first that are in these teas that you don't know about. This little baby, she's probably never had them. You don't want to take the chance. Talk to your physician first, your baby doctor or whatever it is. ATS News, the GMC has catnip drops for babies. I do not want to do this. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but it don't sound good. And I've smoked catnip before. You don't want to give that to a kid. Real. I wouldn't do it if I was you. I would check first with your physician. He cries for days. He cried. My son had colic. Oh my God, Debbie, my heart goes out to you. My heart goes out to you. It's no wonder you're constantly doing long all night and all day and all night. Every time I talk to you, laundry and dishes, my heart goes out to you. What a strong lady. What a strong lady. Oh my God, Debbie Fox. It's horrible. She's constantly doing laundry, constantly doing things. It's horrible. It's just horrible. We love her though here on this channel. She's a strong woman. You all are. You're all strong ladies. Catnip and fennel drops is his formula. My little one had bad gas. We had to put her. He is 22. I know. I feel cleaning, cooking, doing laundry, and everything. Oh my God, I feel so. She's constantly. This little lady is constantly doing laundry. She is constantly doing dishes. It's horrible. It's just my heart bleeds for this little lady. She some time at Johnny's sanctuary, at Johnny's, where they're treated like queens, foot rub drawn, food brought to them, coffee on for them, bring them their snacks at night, and put on their TV shows that they love. I mean, she needs this. She's been doing this for 22 years with this. It's just horrible. I feel for it. Yes, that'd be a good thing. That'd be a good thing. Surely it would. A little bit of R&R for Miss Debbie Cox. Out to these ladies. I feel for you ladies. I'm a straight man. Of course, in the back of my mind is it's running wild, but I've turned over a new leaf, so I no longer look at ladies as sex objects. I'm sorry. And now I actually feel for these ladies. I actually know what they felt like. Because my whole life I looked at women as objects of yumminess, and I got to get some more. I need more. It became a drug. But now I've changed my ways, and I'm not no longer is a beautiful body or looks important anymore. I look at people now for their heart and their what they bring to the table, their mind, right? In their mind. Does this woman have a mind? Is she capable of anything? That's more sexier than anything. But I don't even look at that as sexy anymore. It's just, oh well, you got a talent, but other than that, that's just about it. Not into all this stuff really. I'm kind of laid back and a homebody. I don't need to do too much. See, we drove for hours all over town to get him to sleep. Oh my God. Hours and hours of driving around trying to get a little one to go to sleep. My heart bleeds for you. And phenomenal. That'll hurt you. But what I would do is I would buy one of these that are like a car. You sit inside of a seat, it's got a stick shift, it makes noise, it vibrates, it turns, it goes left and right. And I would put the kid in there and turn the machine on and let him go. Well, it's like driving around, right? You go to make it when it bumps. I'm this into the baby world because people do drive around for hours trying to get their kid to sleep. They waste a lot of gas and money. Well, if we design this thing, it'll be like putting your kid in the back seat of a car and driving around, but it'll actually be right in your own home. For just babies. No, you heard it here first on Johnny's YouTube channel. Incorporated everything is JRK. Yes, I know everybody going right now. He's a genius. Why didn't we think of this? Wow, because you guys are into gaming. I have my own gaming system here, PlayStation 2, and I even had one of the steering and all this stuff, right? Years ago. Perfect thing to put these kids inside that and it drives. It don't even drive. It just sits there and shakes. Imitate inside of a car. I'm doing what I can to help you ladies at home. Some of you single women out there, I'm doing my best to help you. Coming up with new designs and everything and patents and everything. All right, Miss Debbie Fox says, I never experienced such despair. But as soon as we did that, it stopped and really has good remedies for a little bit. And then Debbie says, ATS News, I hope not, but happens, girl. I had one with a reflux problem, one normal feed, your baby a wild bottle, and the whole come back up, worm stinky. Oh my God. Worm or warm? Hold on. My worms can't, I'm not sure. Or did she say my worm is stinky? Do I have a stinky worm? I don't know what she said. Let me get my glasses and get. Oh, it came up warm. The kid and it came up. Well, I thought she said my worm's stinky. I wasn't sure. I need to get closer to this screen. Oh, let me see. She said, "Oh, reflux is bad, really bad. Have older in life, it's terrible." I think I don't know. Debbie, what is it? Can you guys even hear me? Probably not. It's shown I got no phone. This whole time, this whole 3 hours I've been sitting on here, nobody can hear me. Oh my God, what have they done to me? Lord, what has the world done to me? What has the world done to me? I think today is going to be a relaxing day. Food, medicine, couch, YouTube. Yes, news, that's the best thing to do. You, Johnny. Oh, someone does hear me. I don't know why. People block me out. I don't blame them. They shut the volume off. I don't do much. Although I don't reveal any secrets. I only let you know what I want you to know. Much like the great Oz, A.B. Richmond. Reflux, I heard it hurts so much. Oh my God, now I got it. Real. Get it. I didn't have it before, but now they're talking about it. I got it. I don't know. This is too much for me. I'm so bored. I bore people. My ramblings don't keep the channel occupied. Invested in me. I remember one driving home and had to pull over. I was so sick. Were you throwing up? I think I got it. It burned all the way up. Oh my God. I think I got no. This reflux thing or whatever it is. It must be contagious because I think I got it right now. I just burped, and I think that's reflux or whatever. I don't know. I might have had this. Yes, Johnny. No, I haven't. That's what I thought. How did I get it, though? How could I be getting? It's got to be demonic or something, some kind of witch or sorcery spell or something. Oh man, that's terrible. It is terrible. How did I get it? Why am I? Now all of a sudden I got it. I can't go on no longer this way. Who does? Nobody does. I won't go on in this world. There's no way. Not with this reflux. Not with the voodoo they do. Johnny, calm down. It's medical. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Hold on a minute. This is unbelievable. Who goes? Just let me know. Who's going? Just tell me who. You just burped something else. I don't know what I burped up. I have no idea. Probably that they're selling in my chat gave me indigestion or some kind of a toenail fungus, right? And that's the thing. If these ladies are going to be putting their bathwater in bottles and selling it, it's got to be tested. You don't want fungus, nail fungus. You don't want any of this stuff. You especially don't want dingleberries. You people are sick. I got to do everything in this country. I got to do everything. But I can't even deal with these women right now. I'm going to get some coffee. This is unreal. These dang women are driving me nuts. All right, where are we at? It's good that Johnny burps. It helps a lot. I don't know what's wrong with me. I suppose I wish I would. You wish you would what? It's eat. Drink some soda. You burp. Look at little Debbie. These women are driving me completely crazy. And little Debbie is laughing her butt off. Yes, we are. Everything is working as planned. By the end of the day, you will be completely in the corner, and non-functional. This is the way we want. Well, it's working, Miss. Do you follow a special diet? No, not too much, really. I got some meat. I mean, meat into the diet. A lot of meat, sausages, uh, some bacon and stuff. Um, I'm trying doing 1 teaspoon of olive oil in the morning, apple cider vinegar, taking my probiotics. I mean, I'm working these things into my diet too, right? I'm trying to prepare myself for spring, cut grass in the heat. So I'm working these things away from the sweets. I only have a couple drinking soda for 5, 6 years. And for some reason, something possessed me, and I'm back into the drinking soda a couple a day. I mean, there I am burping again. I must have it. Whatever they have in my chat, now I have. Whatever they have in my chat, now I have. Because what I did was I became part of these ladies. In my chat for so long, I've grown to be attached to them. I've grown to them much like a toe fungus or whatever, and they've grown to attach themselves to me. So I feel for these ladies now. I'm a straight man, of course. So every woman out there knows what's in mind, but still, I block that out because and to look at and crave and just be knee deep in them every day, every second. I mean, it's not. There's more to life. Soda is bad as cigarettes. 5 years, I drink nothing but juice and tea. That was it. My coffee is done. I have to get. I never drink pop, only iced tea, broke down with water. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of the lemon water lately. Been doing a lot of that. A teaspoon of the honey, a teaspoon of olive oil, and I'm trying to get there. Hopefully, you don't get PMS too. I hope not. I don't know. Whatever you ladies got, I end up getting. I don't want it. I don't want cramps. I'm a straight man. In the back of my mind, if you're not married, uh, men's minds wander, but not anymore because Johnny cut it off. See, Johnny closed the door to that. Now I look at you women and that's it. You're just a person. Sorry. Let me get my coffee. Yeah. Oh. All right, what's going on in chat? Miss Brunswick, I agree, Miss ATS News. But she always loves whenever there's pain or I don't get my way. But I'm starting to wonder who she really is deep inside. No, what else did she say? Where is the myodol? Johnny needs extra strength. What is myodol? I have no idea what it is, but I don't know. Do you smoke it or? I'm not sure. What is it? I have no idea. I don't want none of it. Whatever these ladies are on. Look at this. And I can tell you what, right now, if you ladies were making bathwater bottled drinking water, I would have to shut you down. And there might be something wrong. I'm not sure. And it'd be contaminated or something. Look at what these women are doing. And like, I don't know. God rest them. I'm going to send your husband, Miss ATS News, a Purple Heart in the mail. Very brave man. Very brave. You got to be crazy. Debbie, I'm going to send Brunswick the same thing. I don't know if you're not Miss Brunswick, but if you do, I'm sending him a Purple Heart because if you're married to these ladies, that's hell. It's worse than war. Look what they've done to me. A single straight man. I don't know what they. Let me see what little Debbie is saying. We love you, Johnny. Oh, I love you, ladies. I really do love you, ladies. I'm just joking around. Brunswick, be glad you don't know Johnny. Be glad you don't know me. I want people to know. Why wouldn't I? You want me to be alone, right? You want me to long the rest of my life. Never having it so close, but not being able to put my hands on it. I have my own fur baby, but not being able to play with it. Dark, alone on the couch, nobody around. Longing for the love that I once had with a woman, right? Waiting for her to make a decision with me or 7 other guys. I mean, sure, you want me on the couch and you want the madness to continue and the world to turn and all the madness to go on. You tainted bathwater. You're loved, Johnny. Am I really? Am I really? Really? Well, I think I'm getting the wrong kind of love that I need. But I ain't getting none. So I don't know what you're talking about. I'm glad I'm loved. Thank you. But I need a certain kind of love. And I just ain't getting it. And the madness continues. And I don't know. Maybe I did drink some water. Mistaken for your lady's bathwaters. And now I'm under some kind of a spell or I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll try and figure it out later. We are two just playing. I hope we're all playing. I'm not sure. That's what you ladies love to do is play with our hearts and minds. Use us men as just mouses, or whatever they call them. And you just along the way and hoping. And here we are like straight men waiting for like a lost puppy in the window. Waiting for her to come home and love us. I'll be all right. You ladies will be okay. No, everything is fine. No, I mean, do you really think all this was all creative and drove me crazy and everything? You're perfectly fine. No, don't worry about it. Nah. Everything is just. Oh, don't worry about that noise. Oh my God, you women have drove me nuts. We're supposed to be friends. I don't know why, but they have. I don't know. I don't know. I got stuff to do around here. I got dishes to do. Why is it I do all the dishes and then I go ahead and I use a spoon one time for coffee and I throw it in the sink? And then you grab another spoon. You use it one time, put it in the sink. I don't know what is wrong. This is a pattern. It's a pattern. Someone else's pattern. Someone else's madness that they sent to my channel. I don't want it. We're sent. Let me see what Miss Debbie Fox is saying. He really is. We are all too just plain. He really is. He really is a sweetheart. Johnny, your channel. Johnny's safe place. Yeah, you're safe here. But am I? That's the question. That's what I'm wondering. A lot of people are going, no, it's a safe place to go. But is Johnny safe? That is the question. We're not sure. I'm not sure. This guy. My name's Dalton. Johnny Dalton. Get used to it. I'm sure you've seen my butt all over the silver screen. Where were we? ATS News is laughing it up. They all think it's hilarious. As I suffer. For some reason now I have, or whatever they call it. Now Debbie's telling me I need no, I don't need no motoring. Which was a great song, right? I think Damn Yankees or Night Ranger did that one. What a price for life it is, or whatever it is, but no, I don't want that. I'll be all right. We know, though, it's all that matters. I don't think about myself anymore. I needed comforting. I needed the strength of a woman, love, of a woman's touch, and I got motor and cramps and some kind of reflux or something. I don't know. Something, I don't know. It's just, I guess love's funny. It's changed. Before, when I was growing up, it was flowers, rings, clothes, shoes by the women. Whisper sweet nothings into their ear, and now it's changed. Everything's gone. Everything's changed. Well, I'm letting you ladies have your fun. I have to go back to your husband soon, so you'll all have to go back to your real lives. Debbie will go back to doing more laundry, washing her hair, plowing the back 40. Miss ATS News will go back to her and the husband. Miss Brunswick, she does. You're pregnant, Uppy. You're not going to pull that one on me. I haven't had sex with a woman, so you ain't going to pull that. You didn't get me pregnant. Better not be. If I find out that they've been demons and they've been trying to impregnate me, I'm going to be very upset. I'm going to be very upset. I wouldn't doubt if they sent aliens to try and impregnate. I don't think I'm impregnated. I think I got gas, which I did just go out to the dollar store yesterday and get some gas. Bloating. Got to relieve that gas, that cork. Johnny's channel is the only one I really say anything on. Nah, go ahead and start it out. You're safe here as long as you're not picking on people and calling them names and abusing them and you're fine here. And it's good to have women with sense of humors, right? And that's always good. done today. Are you ready to all go back to your husbands and boyfriends and see? I got it. Whatever they got, I got. I'm burping up now, crazy. I hope I'm not pregnant. I don't know which one did it, but one of these ladies did. No, no, you ain't gonna get me pregnant and walk away so easy. I don't think so. Not my way, Johnny, to be nasty to others. I know. I'm not either, but once the nastiness comes at me, then we dish the nastiness back. But now the Lord is saying, Jesus do. Now Jesus would just turn the other cheek and walk away. And that's what I'm doing. I'm not gonna get all upset and crazy to keep my light. On my own, I wish you were here, yeah. On my own. I think that's a song, Miss Brunswick. I hope you ladies had a great day. I'm with my gibberish and madness. It's been nice. It really has. All right, what is your ladies' plans today? Other than house, I got to do some dishes myself. I'm almost out of everywhere. I don't know. I let something in, or somebody sent something to me. It's broken my routine, and I got to get back into my routine. And I want to get off YouTube. I want to take a break from YouTube. I want to get things. I'm editing my Selena documentary. Selena. Gone too soon. Love gone bad. Well, what's manager gone bad? Psycho crazy manager. Some dishes to do. Today's Sunday. Enough to do a load of laundry now. I'm a single dude, so I don't do a lot of laundry. I ain't got nobody that's here to impress. So, I don't go through a lot of changing clothes to impress anybody. So, but I do think I have to do a load of laundry. So I might do a load of laundry today. Who knows? Yeah, we're gonna wing it. Who knows? Maybe I won't dang thing, and I'll just sit here and be depressed and look at old pictures of old days when life was good. Who knows? I don't know, man. We'll just play it by ear. Actually, washing clothes. Exactly. You always are. Right? They always are. It's her famous line. To you right now, Johnny. Washing clothes. The heartbreak. The love loss. The madness. And whatever they sent me, I don't know what it. I have motor on. I have no writers. Motor in. What a sight to see. Yes, I got things to do too. You ladies got things to do. You got husbands, boyfriends, and loved ones to go back to, children, dogs, pets. I think you've had enough of the Johnny today. Who knew that on this live I would become pregnant? I would need Motorin, and the ladies would be selling their bathwater on the channel. Who knows? I know we got to get this bathwater thing under control, though, because I just can't have this bathwater needs to be tested. You just can't be this stuff. I should be dusting. Dusting. Don't get me started. Everything around here is black. Oh, I noticed ever since I did my D fans, the dust is dramatic. Miss New Brunswick, you might want to try that. Go to the dollar store and get yourself a $20. Go to the hardware store and get yourself a couple furnace filters, the cloth ones that are for pollen, dust. Tape them to your box fan. Turn that on, and that pollen, the dog here, the cat here. Just trying to help you ladies out. I'm just trying to help you. You even got PMS, Johnny. What's that? Is it post-traumatic stress syndrome or something? Hell, my whole life. If that ain't hell, I don't know, Dave. I've gone through hell. I know that. I've had a girlfriend before, and that's hell. I've had a couple girlfriends, and that right there, I've been through hell. I have no idea what this PMS is. It's probably some kind of a post-traumatic war syndrome or something. I've seen enough war. But yeah, I guess it's done to me. I'm just a tool for these people. It's a vessel or something. I'm not sure. But I better get off of this contraption before I do end up pregnant. I have this post-men syndrome. I think I have post-men syndrome or something. I don't know what it is. But before I get it, I know I've already got the reflux thing because I'm starting to burp. So anything like that. And yes, Miss Debbie, I know you're actually washing clothes. I know, constantly. And they're about it. I just burped again. It's got to be this reflex thing that you're talking about in my chat. It's got to be. I don't know. I've never seen anything like it. How's this being done? I don't know. Something. To know. I don't know. All right. Are you ladies done? That's from the pop. I'm not drinking pop. I'm drinking coffee. I'm drinking coffee. No, it ain't from the pop. I wish it was. It's my stomach turning from having to put up with you. Your husbands and boyfriends should be paying me. They love me. I get calls all the time. Dude, you're doing a great job. Just keep them occupied while I go out play 18 holes or wax the car. Please, Johnny, please. For 30 years, you drove around cars and not married and not having to settle down. Please save us. We're married men. So that's what I do. I help these guys. I keep you ladies distracted while they go out and work on things in the garage and the car, wax the guitar or whatever. And me, your husbands, your boyfriends. All right, I gotta go. Burp. Miss Brunswick might be a little lady that I know in the crime division. And she was a burper. A long time. And she might be in her under account, maybe. I'm on to you, little lady. I'm on to you. You ladies gave me some kind of reflex thing, and I'm burping up all kinds of crap. I hope you're happy. I hope you had fun today. Did you ladies have fun? Sure. Sure you did. I bet you did. Oh, we can thank God for this day, ladies. And now let's go on to the world. Make sure you put your glasses on if you ladies wear glasses. And tackle today in the world. And take care of your kids and whatever else you got to do. No, it ain't. Don't try blaming it on gas. I know that you know that I know that I got that you ladies have. Same thing. I can expect to get the cramps and everything. I'm already feeling everything. Debbie's sickness, right? They say, they say when you're with a woman and you care about her and you just feel her pain and her, if she's got an upset stomach, you got an upset stomach. If you got, and I'm feeling this, Debbie, that stomach. Now just quit it, Deborah. Always fun with Johnny. Well, I'm trying to do ladies or men or she-men, whatever you are. I'm not sure. Better than constrictions. What? I don't know what they are. I have no idea what these are. I gotta get off here before I'm pulling out all my hair, which I ain't got much left. This is unreal. I've never met women like this. Women were so great. Women are not into sex. They don't hold good things and they look beautiful every second. And they want to be pampered, but not today. I don't know what happened to these, but these women are selling their own bottled water, bath water to people. It's just unreal. I've never seen anything like it. Nothing. Poopy. Yeah, very poopy. It's just unreal. I've never seen anything about it. But I love them. They're great ladies. We can't judge them. That's not our job. That's God's. You're all great ladies. I want to give a hand to ATS News, Miss Brunswick, and all the trolls that came in. The great little Miss Debbie Fox, who do busy doing laundry. And after that, dishes. And after that, she'll probably have to wash her hair or something, but don't messenger her. She's busy today. Very busy woman. Now, all right, I handled that problem, Miss Debbie Fox. I know you have a big fan base and a lot of men in you. I don't blame them. You're adorable. Miss ATS News, you're just a woman to me. You're married. I can't say nothing if you're good or bad to say anything. You're a married woman. Miss Brunswick, I have no idea what race you are. We know that you said you're 60. It's okay. You're still sexual, activated, and still an incredible, beautiful woman. All the power to you, and God bless you all. I wish I can help you all right now, but I gotta go because I've been drove absolutely banana. So I hope she has a bidet. What's that? The heck is a bidet? You mean a baguette? French bread, usually hard and stale. Our house came with one, but I'm afraid to use it. It came with a baguette. It's probably old and stale. It was there when you bought the house. Good God, don't eat it. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. I got to get off this thing. Are you ladies done with me? Be after I was it. I too. No, I like it very much. What is she talking about? It's a old, crusty, dried up piece of bread, Debbie. Let me put my glasses on. You don't want to put a baguette in. It's a piece of bread. This is unbelievable. What did she say? Let me get my glasses. My God, she said bidet. That's a toilet. It shoots water on your butt. This is unreal. You know I'm half blind. What? This is too much for me. No, it wasn't a baguette. It was a dang bidet or whatever. The thing that the women use to clean their butts that sprays. This is unreal. You ladies, I gotta go. When will your madness stop in your games and your trickery and using me as some kind of a tool to play games? Men use them too. You baguette, the last piece of bread. Mine's an exit. It's not meant for anything other than exit. I'm sorry, you ladies need help. I'm going to call your husbands. No, I'm calling their husbands and their psychiatrists. That's what I'm doing. This too much. No, don't tell me anything. I ain't touching. You ain't touching me with nothing. Bunch of sick. This is unbelievable. What did Debbie say? Oh my God, it hurts. Yeah, it's a stale piece of bread. 3-inch bread, Debbie. They call it a baguette. You could beat somebody over the head with it. No wonder it hurts. Put it up. This is unbelievable. Good God, I can't put up with these women. I'm just baguettes and bidets or whatever. This is horrible. Yeah, Debbie, it's just no wonder it hurts. It's a piece of bread meant to be in the human body. This is sick. I can't go on much longer. Good God, you're in pain, woman. Pull that thing out. Make me a sandwich. Good God, I'm hungry. God dang you, make me a sandwich. All right, I gotta go. It has been fun talking to you people. I love you all. You're all great. I hope we have some fun this afternoon. Now, all you and boyfriend, and I'm gonna watch me some hydroplane racing today. H1 hydroplane boat racing, and I want all you ladies to go back to where it is you got going and enjoy your lives. And your boyfriends in your world. Now I'm going to end up. Yep, there you go. There she went. Miss Brunswick had to do it. She posted baguettes. Yes, French bread. It's known. It has no business being in Debbie at all. I can make a sandwich. Debbie should be doing right now. Make me a sandwich out of that bidet. Just pulled out of yourself. I don't care. I'm hungry. When you're hungry, you're hungry. Now, I'm going to go. I want to thank all you ladies and gentlemen for being here today. And in the Johnny Kramer Experience channel, the movie music extravaganza. I hope you all had a great day. And give a big shout out to all you ladies out there that are independent and doing your own thing. God bless y'all. And I'll say a prayer for your husbands. It must be hell. I can tell you that. And your boyfriend. No. I'm going to get off this contraption. Debbie's got laundry to do. ATS News got a little one. And Miss Brunswick's got dishes to do. And I got something to do. I don't know what it is. Probably nothing, but I got to do something. I can't stay on here and take this kind of abuse. Yes, it goes good with spaghetti. Oh, God, it's little saucy sauce lady again. Nice syrup, saucy, hottest sauce in town. All right, ladies. Your day was good. We'll see y'all on the YouTube streets. God bless y'all. Thanks for showing up. Little Debbie, I know you're busy doing laundry. God bless you, and I'll talk to you folks later. Is there anything you want to say? You guys want to say goodnight to the world? Say goodnight. ATS News or Good Day or whatever it is. New Brunswick, anybody? We will pray for you too, Johnny. Love you, Deb. You're a great lady. We'll pray for it out of Miss Debbie Butt's orifice. Somehow, some way, and make me a sandwich. I'm hungry. In the name of Jesus, good Lord, Savior. And we'll pray for the rest of you ladies. God bless. I hope you had fun. And next episode of Johnny Kramer's Experience channel in Extravaganza. Talk to you.